Hey guys, so who's ready to make one of the most popular South Indian snacks? So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make a popular and traditional South Indian snack. It's called Medu Vada. It's also called Uzhunnu Vada in Kerala. So we're going to make the snack using black gram or Urad Dal. This snack is made with Urad Dal, so it's a kind of lentil. So this is going to be a gluten-free snack. So first we are going to soak the Urad Dal in water for 3 to 5 hours, or you can soak it overnight. And after that we are going to grind into a smooth batter in a blender. I'm going to share with you guys a few tips on how to make the Medu Vadas light, crispy and fluffy. So tip number 1, after we grind the smooth batter, it has to be poured into a bowl, and then using your right hand and your fingers, you need to beat the batter really well for about 5 minutes. So this is the kind of motion we should be using. So beat it really well so that the batter will turn light and fluffy, and then you will get crispy, light and fluffy Medu Vadas. Tip number 2, the oil has to be medium hot. So if the oil is way too hot, it will turn the Medu Vadas crispy outside and the inside will be undercooked. So we need to be very careful and keep the oil to medium heat. Keep watching this video and let's make light, fluffy and crispy Medu Vadas. I also call these savory donuts. Firstly, let's soak the Urad Dal. So here I've taken 1 cup of Urad Dal. So this is split Urad Dal without the skin. Add that to a bowl and cover the Urad Dal with water, around 2 to 3 cups of water, and let it soak for 3 hours. You can also do this overnight. So the previous day, soak the Urad Dal in water and let it soak overnight, and then you can make the Medu Vada the next day. After 3 hours, here is the well soaked Urad Dal. So next I'm going to rinse the Urad Dal under running water and then grind into a smooth paste in a blender. Add the soaked and rinsed Urad Dal into a blender. After soaking, you can see that the Urad Dal is very soft. Just press it between your fingers and it will get mashed up. Next, let's grind the Urad Dal. So we need to add very little water to grind this. Do not make into a thin liquid batter. So I'm adding half cup of water here. So if you require more, just slowly add the water. So you need to keep mixing the Urad Dal using a spatula and then grind it. Here is the ground Urad Dal. So I'm going to pour this into a bowl. So for 1 cup of Urad Dal soaked, I have added half cup of water while grinding. Using your hand, combine the batter well. So this will make the batter airy and you will get really crispy and soft vadas. So combine like this in continuous movement. As you combine, you will feel that the batter is getting airy. Alright, so this looks good. So now I'm going to add 1/4 cup of chopped shallots or small onions, 1 teaspoon minced ginger, 2 green chilies sliced very small, round, a few curry leaves, and I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of salt. So combine well. To this I'm going to add half teaspoon of whole black peppercorns. Again, mix it well. I have combined the batter really well. It has turned light and airy. So now here is a trick that we can do to find out if the batter has turned out good, the wellness of the batter. So take a bowl filled with water and then drop the batter into the water. So the batter should float on the water. So as you can see, the batter is floating. That means the batter is ready. So the wellness of the batter is perfect. So now let's fry the batter. Place a non-stick pan over medium heat and let the pan turn hot. The pan has turned hot, so now let's add enough oil for deep frying. Here's what I do to make the donut shape out of this Urad Dal batter. So I've taken one Ziploc bag. One of the sides I'm going to grease with oil. So spread it evenly on the Ziploc bag and then take the Urad Dal batter, like one handful of batter, and place it on the Ziploc bag. Evenly spread it and then put a hole at the center like this. That's it. So after the oil has turned hot, we can drop this into the oil. The oil has to turn hot, so we can check if the oil has turned hot by adding a drop of batter into the oil. So if it rises up, the oil is hot. As you can see, there are some bubbles have formed, so the oil is hot. So now let's drop the batter into the oil. Now is the fun part. Let's fry the batter in oil. So peel off the batter from the plastic wrap and gently drop it into the oil. Be very careful. Fry it over medium heat so that the inside will be cooked perfectly. If you keep the heat too high, outside will turn crispy, but the inside wouldn't be cooked well. So this is good. Now take this out of the oil and keep it on a plate lined with paper towel. Here is the crispy Medu Vada. So this has turned really crispy. So here is the inside. The inside has cooked really well too. So it's very light and fluffy. So I'm going to serve the Medu Vada along with tomato sambar. So I'm going to place a couple of the vadas into a bowl and then top with sambar. Now that's the best tasting homemade Medu Vada. Our crispy Medu Vadas are ready here. So guys, do give this recipe a try and let me know your feedback. So this is one of the most popular South Indian snacks, a perfect evening snack you can have along with tea. If you have enjoyed this video, like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So for more Indian recipes, do watch the video over here. I'll be back with more videos. Until then, happy cooking and bye.